Howdy there. What's up, stream? How's everybody doing? It is time for some more Outer Wilds. Game I've been itching to get back to. Jansky, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. So last time, I believe I said that I was going to read all through the ship logs during my time off. And I did. And honestly, it didn't really help all that much. But it is good to go in here and see places where it specifically marks that you have more stuff to explore. It's probably... I guess you can't see it on map view. But if we zoom in on this view and look at like the quote-unquote rumor mode, any of these entries that are marked with a little orange circle, it'll tell you that there's more to explore there. So we got to go back to the Hanging City. We got to go back to the Sunless City. There's even more things in the High Energy Lab, which, actually, wait, no, there's not. That's for the Ash Twin Tower designs. I was gonna say, I thought I was pretty thorough in there. Ash Twin Tower designs. I don't even know where that is, but basically this is telling us where we should focus our efforts right now, I think. There's also the frozen Nomai shuttle on the Interloper. I don't even remember how the hell I got on that thing, if I'm being honest with you guys. So, anyways, Sunless City. That is on one of the twins, right? Ember Twin, I think. There's also the Quantum Caves and the Ash Twin Tower designs, basically, and the Sunless City. There's a lot more to do on the Ember Twin, apparently. So that's probably where we're gonna go. I know how to get to the Sunless City quickly, so that's good. Ash Twin Tower designs. That's under High Energy Lab. Is that where that... Is that where that was? And then the Quantum Caves. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass to explore that place. But we got to do what we got to do, right? Away I go. Just to give you guys a preemptive heads up, I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today, because Monday is my busy night. We have people over, and we have a good time. But I did want to squeeze in at least a little bit of this, you know, at least an hour or so. Because I really dig this game. I'd like to make some progress in it. So, okay, let's see if I can make this happen. You know what? Autopilot. Not even gonna oh god, I'm crashing into the sun, aren't I? God damn it. What the hell? I wasn't even, like, steering towards the sun. That... I think I just got sucked into the gravity. Unwittingly. Even with autopilot on, it just... I couldn't escape. Scratch that whole cycle from the records, please. Just gonna try that again. Damn spacesuit. That sun is bad news, man, I'm telling you. It's a mean motherfucker. He will jack you up. Oh, and walk onto the interloper. Should I try and get there? No. Gotta keep my eye on the prize. Like, this is the planet I've most recently been to, and I kind of want to just do everything I can on it while it's somewhat still fresh in my mind. Is this really happening again? Did that really just happen again? You hit autopilot, and you're like, okay, well, now I'm good, and then the fucking sun just comes up behind you. slits your throat like the fucking killer from the movie Scream. Oh, that's fine. That's good though, you know, because we're learning, and we know now that anytime you're close to the sun, you really got to pay attention. Which sounds like, you know, common sense when you say it out loud, but listen. For fuck's sake, man. Alright. Where are we at? What are we doing here? Okay. I'm gonna steer really wide this time. Lock onto that. Hit autopilot. Let's see where it brings me. See, maybe the twin is passing back behind the sun, and then that just makes the autopilot bring me right towards it. It's hard to tell where it is in relation, you know? The depth perception out here isn't amazing. So this is going to crash me into the ash twin, which is not what I want. Here we go, here we go. Careful now, careful. Ease into it. Ease into it. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I'll take that. So I guess we'll start by going back to the city, which means I need to find my little shortcuts, which I'm so happy that I located. But it can be tricky to find for sure. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's still kind of confusing. I have figured out certain things. I've made progress here and there, but by and large, this game is still kind of impenetrable to me. And I don't know what's going on here. I think I need to jump out here and check this out. Oh, good, it dropped me off the freaking platform. Perfect. Why are these things moving about? So this is symbolizing the twins and the sand stream that connects them. Right? These are all the other planets. Presumably. If I've been here before, then I don't think those things were moving the way they are now. So, that's confusing. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Fascinating, but also really confusing. I found your notes, Malore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Yeah, we've read before that it actually orbits all the planets at certain points. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics, the quantum moon. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Okay. So is that what this thing here is for? Is this showing me which planet the moon is on right now? Whoa. I'm actually moving this thing. Okay, I didn't even realize that till just now. Pretty sure I'm actually... No, I'm not. It was just a big coincidence that it was moving the same way I was moving my camera. Okay, I'm not controlling this, I don't think. But that's a forgivable mistake because there's a lot of other mechanisms in this game that work exactly that way. So, what else can we read around here? Something over here. Oh boy. Churt's research notes, property of Churt. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Okay, something about the orange symbol. Ooh. We should read this. This is a nice little area. We got jetpack fuel, we got trees for air, we got a campfire. Okay, tell me your secrets. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anana Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Or it's just popping out of existence completely, right? You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. So it's only accounting for 4? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5 locators on here. Oh, the orange symbol... So this is the locator, and it lines up with whatever planet the moon is orbiting. So in this case, it's Giant's Deep. Is that it? This brings me back to playing Starship Titanic by Douglas Adams in the late 90s. It was also a what-the-fuck experience. No holding hands to guide you through the puzzles. Yeah, I do like that about this game. It kind of reminds me of The Witness in that way, which I absolutely adore. But I feel like even The Witness was a little bit more helpful than this game sometimes. This game is just like... I found a lot of little puzzle pieces, but I haven't really figured out any major ways in which they all connect yet. Like the whole quantum moon thing. I understand that I'm going to need to land on it at some point for some reason, but I couldn't really tell you why just yet. My understanding is that... Okay, hold on. Let me see how hard it's going to be to get back in my ship. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So they built this orbital probe cannon to reach the eye of the universe. And they used too much power, and it misfired and broke something hardcore and ended the solar system. And they're also, it caused this loop that we're in every 22 minutes. So they didn't explain why they were necessarily concerned with 22 minutes, but they wanted to figure out how they could make the black hole pop you back out 22 minutes earlier than what you actually entered it, because they realized people were going back in time through that black hole. And I don't know what 22 minutes is, but I think that's part of the puzzle as well. So, okay, alright, how did I do this before? Jump over here. Hey, you know what? It looks like there's a door down there. I would never be able to reach it with all that stuff in the way, though. If I ever figure out a way to get rid of these little cactus plant things, then I should come back here. It arranges everything you know into logical relationships. I recommend making a habit of checking back. Yeah. Oh, you're a new Ika Boo Boo. For a second, I didn't realize that you were a new commenter because you have the same color as Jansky. But yeah, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the advice there. I did a full read-through of the ship's log, like 2 days ago, I think. And you're right, it's definitely very helpful. I need to be better about checking it more and more frequently. But I feel like there's still stuff going on that I just haven't wrapped my head around yet. Stepping Stone Cave. See, this place is really stressful because you have the constant threat of the sand pouring in at you. I don't think I've been in here yet, though. Let's see what this place is. This looks like a great place to get eaten alive by a giant sand monster of some kind. Oh god, the sand level's rising. Like even in here. Okay. So this brought me... Where the hell am I? Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? It's a different kind of scrawl. It's like a... almost like children's scrawl. Very unneat. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Okay. So if I go to Anglerfish Overlook, which is one of these levels here, I can actually get into that little chamber where the anglerfish fossil is. Where was it? Is it this one over here? Yes, it is. Nice. Say there's a small hole. See, this might be the kind of thing where we have to get here earlier. If the sand doesn't let you pass after a certain amount of time. Well, I've read this before. Yeah, there's another entrance to this cave. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to enter from, actually. Okay, what else can we do here? man. It's another place that I can't reach. Oh, damn it. I really wish that the scout would let me read stuff. That'd be so handy. See, I don't think that really showed me anything helpful there. Maybe if I can get it on that wall. Yeah, see, I was trying to see through that door there, but there's really nothing to see there. There's got to be a way to get rid of these things at some point. Oh, I should really get out of here. I'm gonna die. Alright, maybe we can explore the quantum caves some more. I'm not entirely sure how to get to them from here. Little oxygen refill. Right, so that leads back out to the gravity cannon. Need to get here earlier so I have more time to explore all these places. That's the thing that really sucks about this planet, is there's a built-in time limit. What's going on back here? Oh, I hate that. I understand how you're supposed to reach these places. And I'm pretty much stuck in here now, so I think I'm dead on this run. Unless... I'm kind of curious what happens if you just stay here until it fills up the entire way. I mean, probably nothing. You probably just die, right? Maybe I should head over to the Ash Twin, because, so, that one's kind of the opposite of this, in that... Oh, look, I can just walk past now. That's funny. So the sand is leaving the Ash Twin, which should reveal new things for me to explore. So, maybe that's the play for right now. Refill here. Alright, so we just want to pop over here. See if there's anything new. Stop. Stop. I was going entirely too fast right there. So this is the place that has all of these gravity cannons to the other planets, right? That's what all these towers are, I think. Large. Yeah, like this right here is a spot that I couldn't reach last time I was here, I believe. Okay. No gravity. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I'm missing on this planet. Honestly, there's... I'm not finding a ton of stuff to interact with. I've been down here before. But I don't think I ever figured out how to read that thing. Oh wait, let's jump up here. Yeah, what is this? Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found in the White Hole Station that started this project. If I visit sometime to learn more. White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station will be doubly useful. I would like to visit it with you. Stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. Go meet her on the White Hole Station. Yeah, we did read this before. Not crazy helpful. Dude, what? Okay. I feel like I should be able to interact with this thing somehow. Because this is one of the cannons, right? Wow, we're so close to the sun. Oh my god. I know it's just a video game, but still, that kind of stuff just blows my mind when I see that. Just the scale of it. Yeah, these things are all connected. Oh, oh, that hurt. Okay, okay. Damn, the thing's broke. There's a teleporter leading up into it somewhere down here. How the hell do you reach that, though? Hey, Norman, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping by the stream. I'm just, you know, wasting time in this game, trying desperately to figure out anything. Not having a crazy amount of success. Still haven't explored Dark Bramble. Maybe I should just go there. Maybe we'll find something there that connects to something else and it'll open up like a whole layer of things. I don't know. So... sand transfer does stop eventually. The Ember Twin has all the sand. What does the core of this planet look like when there's no sand at all? Just like this, very rocky, nothing really going on there. Oh god. Yes, this game is massive. I feel like I didn't learn a ton there. Guess I gotta go back to the city again. Let me check my ship's log. We'll see what got added. Yep, as soon as we wake up, that thing launches. So something should be entering the black hole. If it's right as the universe ends, maybe we should wait until it's about to explode and then go to the center of Brittle Hollow and see if something's entering the black hole. Because whatever it is would be the thing that's coming out 22 minutes in the past right now, and it theoretically it'd be the same thing that's causing everything to blow up. Does the logic check out on that? Okay, so up here. Quantum Moon Locator. A Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations. More to explore in the quantum caves. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. Right. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. See, like, none of that tells me what to do next. There's more to explore on the gravity cannon? Really? The logic checks out, but you also already know why that's also not the answer. Do I? Sorry, I'm not following you there. I'm sure you're right, but I can't think of why I know that that's not the answer. More to explore on the actual gravity cannon. That's interesting. And in the caves. We gotta figure out how to get back to the caves. So are we done in the Sunless City then? Where's the entry for that? Ooh, anglerfish fossil. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scouts. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossil Fish Cave. There's a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave. Why is that so hard to say? Fossil Fish from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Fed a light? Would my portable camera thing work for that? Okay, let's try and get there really quickly. Yes, I have jumped into the black hole already. You're saying it doesn't send things back in time. I thought that was the whole deal with it. Is that, like, when you enter the black hole, you go backwards in time just a very tiny, minuscule amount, and then you can increase the amount of time that you go back in time by increasing the power. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna jump out right there. Oh, this isn't the right spot. Damn it. I thought it was at the right spot, and I'm not. I hate landing on this planet. Every time I try it, it's all shitty. There's no spot to just make a good landing, you know? Right, I just need to get to that gravity cannon. Oh, it's right here. Good. Okay. I respect that, Ika-boo-boo, and I thank you. I'll try and dwell on that. I mean, they flat out told me that increasing the power increases the amount of time that you go back when you enter the black hole. That was their whole thing. So I guess I'll have to read through the log entries again and try and focus on that and see if I can figure anything out then. It's hard to logic this stuff out and play and talk at the same time, you know? Shuttle's resting at the comet. When they said that there's more to explore here, is this what they were talking about? I wonder? Just taking this shuttle? I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. Sunward side. But that would change as it orbits. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Hope, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. I got a little sad. Yeah, I haven't read that before, so obviously I haven't tried to do this. At least not from this spot. How do you know when the time is right? Is that what that's for up there? Hi, Black Ghost 87. I have been to the High Energy Lab, and I think I got all the entries for it. So I should go back and read those entries. I don't remember what all these do. We can launch out, and then we can recall. What does the right side do? That actually scared the shit out of me, guys. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be trying to take that shuttle yet or not. All right, let's focus on the anglerfish thing. I have a decent idea of how to accomplish that. Maybe we'll learn something good in there. That's hopefully at least one actual thing I can really accomplish during this play session today. If I can just do, like, one good thing in every session, I will at least feel like I'm doing okay. Alright. Come here, you bastard. We gotta get there quickly. We need the most amount of time to explore that whole place. Also, these twins are annoying, because, like, they're always in each other's way, and they're so close to the sun. It's like, man, I just want to explore you. I just want to gently descend on your bosom. But you gotta make it so complicated. Alright. That was okay. So let's go find the cannon. That's the Nomai shuttle with the beam of light. I remember that. There's the cannon. All right, good. And so time should freeze while I'm reading this, I believe. So let me check this out here. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's starboard side. They descended inside to investigate. This is for the interloper. Haven't been there in quite a long time. I found a Nomai shuttle completely encased in ice. They landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Energy readings beneath the surface. 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the interloper's surface. And there's a gravity cannon that goes towards it somewhere. Yes. I keep saying there's more to explore on this gravity cannon. I don't know what they're referring to, though. City. Where's the high energy lab entry? Gonna read through that again based on your recommendations. You know what? It's probably gonna be easier to find this way. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they can increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ashtwin was proposed as a location for the project. So they didn't actually achieve the 22-minute interval? They wanted to for some reason, but they didn't have the energy necessary? I think you're right with the black and white holes are causing the time travel, but I don't think the thing you see has anything to do with it. It's at Giant Steep, not at Brittle Hollow or the White Hole. The thing you see when you wake up, I mean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. The orbital probe cannon is around Giant Steep. So, I guess I don't know how that ties into the black and white holes. I feel like it does somehow, but I guess that's just conjecture right now. Okay, so this is like a subdivision of the high energy lab. I guess I do need to go back there. There's something in the Ash Twin Tower Designs room that I missed, apparently. So, okay. Let's try and use this, handy HUD marker. I don't even think I've used that yet. And I'm pretty sure I remember how to get there anyway, but yeah. Alright. I'll try and do this quickly so we have as much time as humanly possible. Let there be light. Okay. All the way down here. That was bullcrap. I was holding my jetpack the entire time. But okay. I guess I didn't even really take any damage from it. Kind of looked like I did. don't see any HUD marker, by the way. I guess it's not for actual planet-side stuff. Oh, right, this. I don't know if there's a way around this. Last time I had to wait until the sand came up, which seems stupid. Like, I really feel like there should be a way around this right now. Oh, Ash Twin Tower Designs. It is on my HUD. That's good. Okay. What is up here? Yeah, I see that now, Ika Boo Boo. I just chalk it up to me being an idiot. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I don't think this is gonna work, but I don't like waiting here. Ugh! Ugh! It is designed to not let you do that. That sucks. Tower shards are transporting around, I think. Yeah, I feel like there should be a solution to this rather than just waiting. Guess it is what it is, though. I guess they want you to have like a very specific amount of time to explore this place. Come on, come on. Come on! Garbage. Oh, God. See, this is where having a terrible memory really, really screws me, guys. Because I just did this, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. And I really don't remember anything about it. Okay. Right, we had a jetpack up here. Get up there. There was another... I feel like I found another exit out of this place. Maybe I didn't. Pretty sure this is the right place anyway, so whatever. Alright, let's look through all this stuff again. So I think that diverts power from somewhere to somewhere. This is talking about Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Wait. Departing from the White Hole Station. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. So, is it the other way? From what I was thinking in my head? You have to go through the white hole, and then that sends you back in time? Experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. No, it's that way. Black hole to white hole. Time travel. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. A negative amount of time. This game is a mindfuck, man. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow's request that we let him know before we reroute energy. Right. I wanted to do this myself, and I didn't have time to do it. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis frickin' confirmed. Beyond extraordinary, changes everything, but a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Alright. Let me see what else is up here. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Currently unavailable, you say? The pun was unintended. Yeah. We believe it'd be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. So the warp technology and the energy are two different things. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. So wait, on the Ash Twin, not all of those structures are for gravity cannons. Some of them are the actual warp core itself, or some kind of energy device to harness the warp core. I just got a shiplog update. I don't know what, because I feel like I definitely read all that before. Okay, the Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station? Yep. I knew about this. Begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Towers visually reflect the destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see what people are saying in chat. Just figured out the info I'm missing. You were surprised by the fact that they didn't find an energy source big enough to go back 22 minutes. You must have skipped that part where they said they didn't. I probably just forgot. My biggest disadvantage in this game is just that I have a shit memory. And I apologize. It's probably really frustrating to watch. But yeah. In a game like this, it's like extra debilitating because you're trying to like hold all this information together and piece it together like a jigsaw puzzle. And it's very difficult to do. Alright, so this is the entrance to the Sun City. Or the Sunless City. What is out this way? Oh, right, this. This didn't make any sense to me either. I can open this thing up and snap pictures of it, but there's nothing to do in here. So where did they do that experiment? Because I wanted to reproduce it myself. Yeah, but even knowing that they didn't necessarily have the energy to do the 22-minute interval, I still think something fucky happened. There was one point where they said that they gave it too much power, and they ended up breaking something. I think it was the orbital probe cannon itself. They had a specific amount of power they were supposed to use, and instead they did something else. So, like, I really do think that that's what broke everything. Another entrance to the Sunless City? Crash site caves? Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, so there's no way for me to get in there right now. So opening that door up doesn't actually do anything. I don't know. Are these the quantum caves down here? Because I do have stuff to look at there as well. That empty space is where they conducted the experiment. You're ignoring the cores on the wall? Hi, Saren198. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I missed some cores on the wall back here. I think I probably thought that they were just lights. Let me head back there right quick. If I can even get back in from here. Okay. Jetpack's a little too strong. Here we go. Oh, so here are drawings of the towers. Cores on the wall. You talking about these things down here? Whoa. I had no idea I could interact with these. Honest to God, I didn't. Insert, oh, what? Insert the warp core? Insert it where? Oh, is that what this is for? Holy shit. Okay. Yo, Ika Boo Boo, thank you for that, because I had no idea. I would have went on not knowing that. That would have really sucked. So thank you for the heads up on that. Yeah, so we got a black and a white. Whoa, did you guys see that? That's fucking crazy. Look at it. Wow. Yeah, it totally comes out the white hole before it even enters the black hole. Okay. So, what can I do with this new knowledge? There's all kinds of cores here. What happens if I put in, like... Can I put in 2 black holes? No. So does it matter which side they're on? Okay. Dude, is the sand coming for me? Kind of sounded like it for a second. Yeah, okay. You can't have 2 cores of the same kind. That's fair. That's fair. Is there anything else I can do with this? You like that the knowledge is practical in this game? see it all functioning and not just a fact told to you. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I love the composition of this game. I do think that there's like some annoying things about it. What do these empty cores do, I wonder? I'm not sure if there's anything else to actually do here, guys. I'm just kind of trying a little bit of everything, you know? I guess that's it. Just hands-on experimenting. Okay. So I'm hoping that if I go back to my ship's log now and look at the high energy lab, it'll tell me that I've seen everything here. It's really cool that you get to do the experiment yourself. I'm just kind of weary that I didn't get any more entries from it. You know what I mean? I don't want to miss anything else. Alright, anyways. Where the hell's my ship? It's like on the other side of the planet. I wonder if this will kill me. Okay, I have left the atmosphere. Oh god, oh god. No! No! I guess I'm hanging out on the Ash Twin now. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Here we are. Let's see what else we can do here, I guess. Oh, Jesus. So, some of these towers should be the warp towers, but some of them here should also be the warp core thing, right? I said they were doing that on the Ash Twin. Is that what this place is? I really can't tell what else this place would be used for. It's a black hole core. Whoa! Okay. Where the fuck am I now? Return warp status charge. Step onto warp platform when ready. That's what these things are. They're warp platforms. Whoa. Dude, can I just take this as much as I want? Oops. No! I want to go back in there. Oh god. Ugh. How did I do that? Dude, I don't know how I did that. Recall what I learned from the White Hole Station? It's been a while since I was on the White Hole Station. You had to look up at the right time, right? Was that it? It was as simple as that, right? Just looking up? Okay, yeah. I've got no jetpack fuel left. Wow, so I can use these to fast travel all around the galaxy? That's freaking crazy. Alright, so where am I now? Can I tell? I'm back on Timberhearth? I'm back on my home planet. So I have not actually explored this planet outside of the main starting area. I know that there's more stuff to find around here. I just haven't done it yet. Haven't had the time. So this is actually uncharted territory right here. Now, if they bothered to build a warp to this planet, there's got to be something important to do here. Besides just being the starting planet, obviously. All I've got are fumes for my jetpack. What the hell is that? Oh, is that our moon? The Addle Rock? No. Is that the Quantum Moon? The Addle Rock's right there. What is that thing? God, I wish I could jetpack up there. Do you guys know that thing that I was just tracking through the sky? Was that the Addle Rock, this planet's moon? Because I think that was something else altogether, but I couldn't tell, and I don't know where it went. Wow. That's honestly a pretty big discovery, figuring out that those things are fast travel points. Like, that's exciting. Like, I wonder, I haven't found too many of them. So, I'm not sure, like, how practical it is to use those to get around everywhere. Like, I don't think that's going to replace my spaceship, right? But it is really cool knowing that I have that knowledge. The one with the smoke plume was the Addle Rock? Okay, because I saw another planetoid body on the mini-map. It was not the Addle Rock, but it was close to it, and I don't know what that body that I saw was. I'm kind of interested now. I think I want to look around this planet a little bit. Everybody thinks it's just a tutorial planet, but it has a surprising amount of stuff. Yeah, I knew that it had stuff. I just, you know, because I'd circled around it before, and I'd looked and seen like, oh, there's more stuff on the surface of this planet than just the little valley where I start. I didn't know how important it would be, really, but that little discovery right there just kind of made me really want to look around here a little bit. Look at that, we got more geysers up here. That is hollow. Oh god, that's really disorienting. I'm not sure if it's possible to actually go down here, but I feel like I need to try. Might just end up getting killed. That's the first way I ever died in this game, was getting launched up from the frickin' geyser. Oh god, I'm nauseous, I'm nauseous, I'm nauseous. Okay. So as long as I have my jetpack, I'm fine though, right? Yes, I made it down. Check me out, guys. No! Dude, I think there's actually like a tunnel to explore down there. Okay. Quickly. Yes! Show me your secrets. I shall plumb the planet's depths. So I don't want to take a geyser out of here. I want to explore down here. Whoa, I found stuff down here, guys. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. It's noisy down here. I apologize for that. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. It sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Colia says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Malore, once told me about from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Subterranean species. Well, that'd be from like a whole other universe. It couldn't be anything I found here. Okay. This is a drawing of the Nomai observing us. Like, this is probably our primordial form before we evolved into what we are now. That's us crawling out of the primordial soup. Oh, that thing I saw was the quantum moon? Yeah, you know, that's what I thought. Did it crash into the sun? Is that what's causing this shit? Because that's kind of what it looked like. Oh, crap! Oh, this is fine. Let's see, which way did I come in here from? Must have been from there, because that's the way the current's moving. I don't think I can do anything with those. Alright. No! Current's too strong. It's grabbing me. Dude, is this like a campsite down here? Like an underwater campsite? Stop happening. Okay. Oh. Son of a bitch. Just let me go. Please. This is a much larger area than I was expecting to find down here. It just goes on and on and on. I also just noticed that I'm not really using any O2. Well, it's a little bit. It seems like a very minimal amount. Not as much as you need when you're on the surface of a planet, I feel like. Oh. Okay, so we just made a big circle. Okay. That's actually really nice because I wasn't sure, like, how to go back the other direction. And I was like, well, there's probably stuff over there. But it turns out it just circles you around, so. Mining Site 2B. This is the one we were just looking for. Well, according to the Nomai writings anyway. I don't know why I'm going in here. And let me look over here real quick. This comes out. Not 100% sure where we are. Appears to be a big-ass waterfall. Alright. Now I saw those really annoying little rock shard things that indicate there's going to be some ghost material up here. Which makes me want to punch a baby, because that stuff is annoying. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Where did I see those? I thought I saw them somewhere. Okay, maybe I'm just drunk. I'll stop drinking before I stream. Sorry, guys. I think I saw these little lights from a distance and thought that's what they were. Okay, this looks like some serious stuff going on down here. Here goes nothing. I was afraid that was going to happen. The force of the water is too great. You can't just jetpack through it, apparently. And this lift is locked off. We have to enter from here. So trippy, man. Okay. There's a lot of stuff down here. Okay, let's get to it, guys. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the Ash Twin's core. The material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. Oh, is that why the planet's like so hollow? Not hollow, but like so like misshapen and malformed towards the core because they dug through it and used all that material. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Boo. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? You could try shutting the fuck up. That would be an improvement. Coleus, I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy. Metallurgy? I've seen that word before, but I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Is that it? Okay. What else we got down here? So that's a socket I can bring another another text scroll to if I find one. Aha, that's where I jumped from. Okay, good. Good. So we definitely want to head this way. Pick up ash twin projections. 1 second. Is there anything in there? No. Okay, let's see what this shows me. Right, that's jogging my memory a little bit. They were talking about the masks. These are the memory statues. These are the masks that they use to record the memories from the memory statues. I think I was supposed to find that lab, and I don't think I ever actually got in there. That's on the ash twin, though. Yeah, that's another thing we gotta do at some point, I guess. Alright, this is a text portion, too. My gratitude for the latest shipments, Oweno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the core, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the core could lead to disaster. Could lead to disaster, guys. So I gotta get to the core of the Ash Twin and look for a crack in the core? The protective casing? Is that the deal? This appears to be the top of this area. Well, hold on. If it's the Ash Twin, that means I'd have to wait until close to the end of a cycle. I have to wait for the sand to all go to the Ember Twin. There's so much to this game. It's a little ridiculous if I'm being honest. So I wonder what's down there. Doesn't really look like there's anything down there, but I should probably go verify. Also, I don't like the way the light is reflecting off these. It makes it look like I haven't read them, depending on how I look at it. And it makes me paranoid that I'm missing something. I think it's just my personal problem that I have to deal with. Ow. Oh, okay. Made it. What's back here? This looks very purposely carved out, doesn't it? This is almost like a giant keyhole. You guys see that? What's up with this shit? Those things are there for a reason. And that's where we entered from, right? I feel like one of these has got to have a secret passage somewhere. What, did you guys see that? Oh, it's water effects. That looks weird. The way it gets all squiggly on your screen. You guys see that? It's weirding me out. This whole place is weirding me out. There's 4 of them here. The hell, guys? That's definitely, like, man-made. It's a mining site. There should be missing stuff. Yeah, I guess. It just strikes me as odd, man. Oh, I wonder if these guys just push me anywhere. Wow. It's pretty handy, honestly. What's that light up there? Oh, just to the door. Kind of curious. I'm going to ride this jet stream up and try and get some bearings about where I am. If it ever comes back. Uh-oh. Wow, I fell all the way back down. Okay. See, now when I'm actually trying to leave, now they don't want to do it. Alright, fine, let's go to another one. Why aren't they doing it now? They wouldn't stop doing it earlier. There we go. All right, well, that was a fairly successful little trip, I would say. Really? I held my jetpack. Like, what else do I do there? At least I'm still alive. Okay. So, let's see here. We should have a fair amount of new entries from that. Or just one. That's good, too. Nomai Mines. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the core of Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed, semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. The core of Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to find that. It's on Ash Twin, though. I don't like that place. But you know what? We are probably pretty late in the cycle now. Maybe I can get there and inspect the core before this cycle ends. Maybe? It's gonna be tricky. Because there's probably not even really a great place to land, and also the sun is engulfing me. But I'm so close to the planet. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We're good. So, honestly, I think I'm just going to fly around and just look for anything, really. I probably can't do this until all this sand is gone anyway. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, this planet's kind of a nightmare to navigate, honestly. Wait, is there a door down there? Have I walked in there before? Jeez, that's a long freaking teleporter. Brings me all the way to the top. Yeah, I think I came up here before, but I have no idea what to actually do here. Okay. I'll worry about that later, I think. So we actually seem to have gotten to the core of the planet here. No sand left. I'm going to use this time and just try and find anything here. Yep. Just whack. Honestly, I'm not seeing much. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything resembling a crack in the core. I'm sure there's something. And good nights. Alright. Well, that was not fruitful, unfortunately, but hey, we did find some cool new locations today. So, I'm going to wrap this up for now, because people are going to start showing up soon. But I do want to say I will probably do another read-through of the ship's log before tomorrow's stream. just try and fit some more stuff into my head, piece things together, all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thanks very much for hanging out. Thanks for helping me out with this game, because clearly I need it. And it's kind of fun to do like a collaborative group effort sometimes, you know? I also wanted to let you guys know, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can actually use your Twitch Prime to subscribe to a streamer of your choice. I only mention this because a lot of people don't know about it, and I actually didn't know about it myself either. I've had Amazon Prime for like a long time, but I didn't even realize that I had a Twitch Prime sub that I could use, so I actually just started using it a couple weeks ago for a streamer I like. But yeah, if you have a Twitch Prime sub that you're not using, you could use it to subscribe to my Twitch, and I would get a little bit of kickback each month, and you would get exclusive access to certain things on my channel. Whatever subbing with, you know, Twitch Prime gets you. I know it's like some custom emotes, which I don't actually have set up yet. I apologize for that. I'm working on it. I've been very busy. I'll get that kind of stuff set up hopefully soon. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. If you have a Twitch Prime sub that you're not using, I would appreciate it if you could throw it my way. But if not, that's cool too. I understand. So yeah. All right. So I'm going to check out for now. I will see you guys tomorrow, right around this same time probably, for more Outer Wilds. Thanks again, and I'll see you.